Before we get into it, I'd like to thank everybody that has made my channel possible, especially a lot of these developers. Shout out to mods. Um, it's a lot of people that call out. I'm gonna see if I could do it. All right. Shout out to mods. Shout out to Ezra Mac team. Shout out C-Man and the Asgard team. Shout out DJ Themes. Shout out Funster. Shout out to Astronaut. Um, Man, it's so many. It's so many. Shout out to Diggs team. Um, who else? Who else? I don't know if I remember one. Let's not get cheap. Oh, shout out Breeze. What's up, brother? Shout out the Breeze team. I think Breeze is actually one person though. I said Ezra Mac. Shout out Wookie L too, man. One Nation. Um, Man, it's just so many. I can't even. Don't forget the Aries Wizard. Anyway, let's not get cheesy. Wanted to put you people on. These guys have actually went to 19. Okay, now this is a very special joint. I'm not trying to take too many ticks. We got a video at the end of this drop. I will be giving you guys some another code. Like if you guys actually, want to have a couple of 19s, I will give you guys a code. This is the exact. They did have an 18 one. I'm not sure if they still have it. I got to go back on their Wiz for that. But as far as I know, this is 19 right now. The same rules apply that did on the 18, okay? So we're about to get into the video. Thank everybody for stopping by. You know what it is. All right, people, if you're feeling the content, it's okay to hit the thumbs up. If you're not feeling the content, it's okay to hit the thumbs down. Whatever choice you should make, please comment. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. Let's get into it. Whenever you guys get to any setup, please allow it a few ticks so it can do what it do. Now, let me just address a situation. And I almost forgot about this as far as the comments. If you guys are new here, I can understand, but there's a lot of people that's not here, that's not new here. The reason why I call it setup is because I just don't, I don't say the word about the platform that we're using. If you guys can't get that, your comments are not answered, it's because you're using the word. I have certain words blocked on, for my channel. So, and it's just because of the platform itself, how they're treating things. And if you guys can't understand that, you don't have to say the word. You can say setup, okay? If you really want your question to be answered. I actually didn't know Terry Frost. He just, Mel Will. Fernando, I thought you knew better than this, Fernando. Ty 15. The Cynic. I mean, you guys, some of you guys been here a minute, man. For real, 2 years and everything. Bernard, even, well, it's not Bernard. It wasn't Bernard, it was Fernando. But a couple of you guys been here. Leroy, Tawana. Oh, okay, no. Tawana didn't do nothing. This is good. She just gave me the email. I need this. All right. Nature Man. Come on, Nature Man. What did Nature Man put in? But whatever. Listen. Got something, went back to 18 for y'all. Let me tell you guys something too. If you guys have been switched to 19, I do my guy do got a store with a code. I put the code if you guys need some forks or something, man, just in case if you guys want to stay on, 18. I'm currently on 19, 18. I'm back and forth with it. I really don't see the problem with 19, but I go back to 18 for you guys if that's what you guys want to do. I have no problem with the oath. All serene. Just found out. Shout out to Diamond too. Shout out to Mods. Shout out Diamond. Just found out Diamond. He actually has a 19 repo now. Got the shadow on there. Been playing with that a little while. We're gonna go through this one though, man. This one looking kind of nice. I actually had it for a minute now. It's just that when they benched me, I got benched for about 7 days. Things just changed in that 7 days, and I want you guys to understand that things will change. Things do change rapidly here. Okay. As far as this platform what we're using, me personally, and this is just a personal. This is how I feel personal. If the people who making it, pushing the update, and I know, is other developers that actually keeps, stuff like this working. If they're pushing it, I in about a month or maybe two, we'll be here anyway. So I just like to, get ahead of it, get ahead of the game and things of that nature. We're gonna go through this one, man. They got a couple of sections here, as you guys can see. They got some things in here, okay? They love Marvel too. The Mars love Marvel. Hold on, the Mars love Marvel, and then we got a whole DC bunch. And it feel like, I don't know, I think I said this before. It feel like Marvel is just outranking DC somehow. But listen, like I said, when you guys get to a setup, give it a few ticks. Let's see how many sections we got here. So 15 main menus. Now you do have widgets. I just I wanted to show the artwork. From what I know about this, it is very special too. Not really sure of his name, but I think it's for his brother. In memory of his brother. So, I just wanted to show the artwork, see how much, he really did. And don't get it twisted, man. These flicks are not hard. It's not easy. Okay, I know sometimes I blow through the setup and everything, but man, this stuff takes time, because if it didn't take time, trust me, you wouldn't have everybody, complaining right now. So this stuff takes time. First thing I want to do, I want to go to skin settings. Make sure enable autocomplete is on. I need that. Okay, it comes on. Either it came on or it didn't. I don't know, because I've been playing with this one. But just make sure, your autocomplete is on. This is a virtual keyboard. Nice to have. Okay, especially when you guys are searching for things. This is fully customizable. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do what you want with this one. Okay? Especially when you're talking about widgets and how you want your widgets and things like that. This one is going to do whatever you want it to do. Let's go on the system. I want to go here. Now, whenever you guys get to a setup, you want to actually make sure everything is updated. I can't stress that enough. I see a lot of people say, man, if you keep showing the same thing, how is that useful? For you guys that have been here, you're just getting a new setup. It's nothing I can tell you that you don't already know. But fortunately, I do have new subscribers every day. And I know it might not be no more than 10 to 20 a day. But for those 10 to 20, I want them to get familiar with what's going on here. Okay? I know you guys know, and that's why my average view time is 2-3 minutes. Okay? You guys see it. You see the little backgrounds, and you're out. I understand that. But it is some people that's new here, and they actually watch the whole video. Now again, I will put the file link code in the back for you guys that really want to stay on 18. It's not a lot of forks out there. So, like, I think I only got 3. And nobody really wants to do the forks. So, I'm working with 1 fork because it's actually 2 that I'm really keeping. That one I put out yesterday from Ghetto. I want to keep that. And, of course, I'm going to keep the Diggs joint. Okay, once we find out, everything's updated, what I want you guys to do is just go to your video player input stream and your input stream adaptive and your RTMP input. Now, this is just me, people. You guys don't have to do this. If you guys don't want to do this, you don't have to do it. I think, who was it? Was it Nature Man or somebody told me? He said he don't, it works fine. And that might be cool for him. I'm not sure what he's on. But for me, I need the RTMP input and the input stream adaptive. If I want to watch some trailers or, get on the tube or something, I'm going to need that input stream adaptive. And I actually didn't know that. One time I was on the Dragon and I tried to play a trailer, and it was like, you need the input stream adaptive for this. And it prompted me to get it. And I was like, I never knew. So I always just enable that, but really all I be needing is the RTMP input. Now, in certain cases, you will see the input stream adaptive here disabled. Just go ahead and enable it. But before you enable it, I would, advise you to get the information on it. And with the power of Google and the tube, you guys can find out basically anything you want, okay? Now, in certain cases, usually you will have to get the RTMP input. Okay, and what you will want to do is go to install from repository and then just go to all repos. And once you're in all repos, all you want to do is go right back to video player input stream, and you want to just, enable that. Okay, this one I'm not really sure if I had to do this. I think it was already here, but I'm just giving you guys a heads up for, you might be on another setup and might need it, okay? But again, don't forget to long press on it and get the information on this, people. Now, another thing that I did want to do, and this is, I just like to do this sometimes. Let me just see. See, but I didn't even see it in there. That's what I'm saying. I didn't see it in there. Like, I didn't see it in the repos. Let me just see something. Let me see what it do. It didn't say updated. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he. I didn't see the repo in here. I'm not sure. But, hey, nothing happened, I see. I really didn't see the repo in here. He probably got it in here. No. It's something going on, okay? I knew I didn't see it in here. Because if it was in here, it would have said updated. So, I like to do this. Like I said, shout out Diamond for, keeping everything, straight edged, ready to go. Let's see. It's probably the same old things, the SLY proxy and things like that. But I always like to do this when I get to an 18 joint. Okay, yeah, nothing major. It was nothing major, but still, it fixes some things. All right, let's go to player. Okay, now in this particular section here, people, you always want to be on expert or advanced. Really not sure why you would want to be on advanced when expert is, expert. But to each his own. What I want to focus on here is the first 2 sections. This is how it should look. Should get a mental picture of this. Skip delay. Never saw that. It always had something there. I never saw none. No delay. Alright. But what I want to really focus on is enable HQ scalers for scaling above. Now, the reason why I like to check this and set it to my device specifically, oh man, I got one of these pads that just sometimes it just do what it want to do. It's just, I don't know. The reason why I like checking this is because sometimes, when these guys are doing these things, they might be on a computer, they might be on an Android device, it might be 64-bit, it might be 32-bit. And I know from working, when I used to put things on my MacBook, it didn't have, some of this stuff. And I take it if you zip it up on a Mac or a high-end device, it will have your scalers all the way up to 100. So I like to check this. Me personally, I like mine's on 100. I am actually on a device 3 gigabytes and up. I'm on the Shield, like from 2017, 2018 or something like that. And 100 works well for me. Now, when I don't have this, to 100 and to be on 20, what happens is my player, when I'm playing things, it doesn't buffer out. Like, it doesn't grow. I like mine to grow, so I like to have it on 100. Now, for your medium devices like your Fire TVs, Cubes, as well as your NVIDIA tubes, kind of like to have that on 50 or 60. And for your small end devices like your sticks, like to have that on 30. 20 or 30, whatever suffices for you. Now, this is a section where you really do need to know your device and know what it's capable of. And that's pretty much simple and plain. So just know what kind of device you have. It's on the box what it is. 2 gigabyte, 3 gigabyte, 4 gigabyte. It's on the box. Anything 3 gigabytes and up, you can have it on 100. Okay? And, like I said, man, this right here, man, this is looking good to me. I really like, the work that they put in, especially all the backgrounds and things like that. It feels like he really did take time with this, as far as, the backgrounds and things like that. I didn't even see that one. I didn't even see that. Really decent to me. And it's not too far from what he usually does as far as the sections and things like that. But shout him out. I forgot his name. I know I had his name. I don't feel like getting it on the book. Gotta go on the book. But let's just go to the Wiz, man. They actually have an 18.9 too. I just found out today. If you guys want it, just let me know. They actually do have an 18.9. I've actually been on the 18.6s probably a year. I used to check it, but let me see, probably a year. Let's go on to the Wiz. But like I said, I will leave a code in the back for you, for everybody. Or I might put it in the front. I'm not sure. I might put it in the front. And I'm gonna put it in the back, because if I put it up there, if I put it there in the front for 10 seconds, you're gonna be like, oh well, it's not long enough. That's why I put it in the back too, because I could put it, for 30, 40 seconds in the back. All right. Now they do have a couple of joints in here, in the first section, but what I really come here for is maintenance and to write my advanced settings. What I like to do before I write my advanced settings is just get a total cleanup. Okay. And then after I get that total cleanup, I like to go to Tools. Now, there's two things you can do here. You can go to Quick Config or Full Config. If you're new here, just go to Quick Config and write the file. Okay. 314. I like to go to Full Config. Now, I've been learning some things about this. About But I don't, there's no way you can do it here. I don't know. I've just started learning it on 19. But as far as my video cache size, I like to bump that all the way up. My read buffer factor, I like to bump that all the way up. And it only goes to 10 here. I actually see it on 15 or 19. I don't know. And then for my buffer mode, I saw it on 0 on 19, but I think 1 just makes more sense to me. You understand what I'm saying? If you're just gonna buffer all, I buffer all file systems, and that's what I just do. I mean, I could see 0 though. I can see 0. I don't know, but 1 just been working good for me, so I like to put it on 1. And after you guys do this or whatever you should choose, just don't forget to write the file. After you have written the file, you will be able to check on your current settings here. Okay? And after that, people, there's nothing else to do but just restart your setup. Okay? Simple and plain. Now again, every day is a learning experience for me here. Like I try to tell you guys, I'm not one of the guys behind anything. So it's like I'm always learning and everything too. Along with you guys, it's just that I know a little bit more. Okay, just being here for this amount of time. But one thing that I did have to do was pay attention. Okay, so just try to, if you guys got some time, try to go through a video and just listen. And once you get it, with repetition, you guys won't even need to, be watching my videos that long. Okay? Let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe. But most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.